Welcome everyone to the Relentless. I'm Dead. I'm your host Robert. Today I'm going to be playing some Fallout 76 with my wife Tammy. She's currently making us food, but she'll be here in a bit. We're going to be messing with the Ghoul stuff today. Fallout 76. If you would like to check out me and Tammy, you can do that. So under our respective usernames on YouTube and on Twitch. For myself, it's the Relentless Undead. For Tammy, it's Tammy Panda. We also have a community Discord. If you guys want to check it out, it should be in the link below. So I left it on this screen just because the fact that it's like going on about ghoulification. Shed your humanity and live like a ghoul. New perk cards and apparently balanced radiation and chems usage. That part's gonna be really weird. As a Fallout first member, I get the duster. Okay. And for this, I get the twist. Okay, grab that. As for anything else, don't think there's anything else. Interesting. Okay. So, character. New. I was hoping that there'd be a little bit more to this, but I guess it puts you in the game, then lets you make your character. Did you put the... Yeah. Yes! My wife just... my wife came back with food, and she patted me to my too many pizzas. I was like, oh, did you put the riblets in? She's like... she pointed to her... I'm like, I was trying to remember riblets, and she pointed to her ribs. I'm like, yeah.
Morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept.
Well, let's change to a male first. Let's go with preset 1. So far preset 1 is kind of what I'm probably going to go with.
Is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76.
I could also go with this one and then just mess with stuff.
Every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest.
I don't think it'll actually really matter.
More importantly, you'll always
Facial hair, because I think we're going to lose a lot of this. When I become a ghoul? Next would be... Oh, face.
Ghoulification. Ain't there. I have to bathroom. Jupiter's in there.
Yeah, he says he's going to be in there for a while. He's going to wreck the place.
Better not be.
In there for a while or wrecking the place?
Wrecking it.
Yeah.
Then I'd have to wreck him. Fucking elbow drop him from the top rope. And have you follow up with a frog splash.
Okay. I need to do this. I need to change his eyes. No, I just want to change his eye color. Why won't you let me change his eye color? There we go. Color. There. Done. Done. Good enough for me. This guy is now called Relentless. Okay. Oh, no. Do you want to quit? Yes. Check the tape.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that RoTang is proud of you. I am proud of you.
Take my food and drink. Go over here.
It means I've been gone for several hours.
Take my stim packs. I'm ready right away.
My own mission. Out there in Appalachia.
Take my.
About the infrastructure out there in Appalachia.
This is the overseer. Signing off.
Might go with Waste Maiden, or I might go with
24 hours.
Anchorage.
Yeah, go over there. Wherever you want to go. I just don't know how. I don't know if you're going to keep it, so go with Anchorage. Looks pretty cool. I like it, though.
Still pretending it's Reclamation Day, are we?
The eyeballs. Eyeball colors here.
Okay.
Never stop learning. Be the best that you can be.
I don't know why I put glasses on, but I did. Leave the vault. Bye. Oh, Jesus, fuck that thing. Fresh in the face. Oh, cool. I can start as a fresh spawn at level 2. Or I can start as a level 20. Press Y to view the level 50 character boost in the Atom Shop. I don't want to do this. As in, I probably don't want to buy this, but I want to see it. Yeah, 150 points for it, though? Ugh, that's a little too much, man. But I do think that the level 20 is probably one we go with. Or at least gives me a little bit of a boost, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can also pick a level 20 starting thing. I think... I don't know which way I want to go. I don't know if I want to go Commando, Slugger, Pistol, Shotgun, or VATS. I can change it later, so it's not that big of a deal. So... Sure. I'll go with the Slugger. There's probably a proper path to take, but...
Bum, bum, bum. Pick. Okay.
Pretty sure my player icon's the same as it. Oh, I should actually see the season too.
It's good.
Okay, so
Good.
nothing too special. Nothing too special. Toxic cooler. Okay. Huh. A critter cooker? That's actually kind of cool. Yes. That armor's kind of interesting.
Sure.
I wonder if that's actually something to put down. Zombie. Interesting. You can get a name tag of zombie. I don't see the single fucking thing in here that I really want. Okay. Social. Create new team. Casual team. Wait till Tammy gets out and joins my team. Though she's like way behind still. A sharp
It's been
baseball
a while
bat?
since I've made a new character, so I'm trying to find my Pip-Boy. Is it not on me?
No, it's like on the wall right before you leave. Right there. It's like right in front of your face. You're like you looked at it 6 times. Okay. Okay.
Run!
Got to be a way in there.
Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller?
Hey there!
Whoa! Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of... I thought it was him. God damn it. We got a tip from the... So this guy told him.
After you gave him the last of our caps.
And he said that inside that vault, our last chance... You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The trap.
Run!
But
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
those were the last of our caps.
Me out!
No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Need to have as much
Wonderful.
radiation as possible.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair. Watch yourself out there.
Okay. What am I doing here? Did you do
Yeah, I did 20.
battle?
Yep. Um. Wrong button. I don't care about this anymore, and I also don't care about these 2 quests right now.
I guess I'll go gunslinger.
I went with Slugger just because of the fact that ghouls I think they're supposed to be melee based, but
Okay.
honestly I don't think it really matters because we can respec later.
Shotgunner also looks like one has a decent strength, but okay, I'll go slugger then.
Oh, is there new achievements? No, that's disappointing. So I don't know if I'm really want to. I don't know if I care too much about this season. Like, I was really looking forward to this season, but
I am here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's... Okay. Okay. Are you?
I guess I had to talk to this person.
Are you? I don't see you at all with me. No, because I don't think you're in the same world as me. You definitely didn't join my group. Oh, my brethren. I must beat you to death.
Rob?
I would love for you to fucking join me. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go over the once Tammy actually joins again, we can go over a little bit more. I was gonna go over the actual like scoreboard again, a little bit more in detail. But I honestly don't think there's anything I want on the scoreboard, so doing dailies and weeklies feels irrelevant. Cause like, okay, go to the scoreboard. Seasons. Ghoul mask is the only thing I think that's kind of cool in the thing here. I'm waiting for Tim to actually maybe look at this or something like. So the problem, like going with this, like my biggest problem is, like on the first one, is this is just the gun thing is just a skin. That's a cool mask, fine, but then the other thing is just a skin. Then you got some signs, and you know, okay, right? Then you get a cool statue. A fake mask, which only like first members can get. Okay. After that, there's nothing really like special there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like there's a frame, but I mean it's not really.
Then the next one, you got another paint. I don't know what the tub does. The goo tub. It's probably just a like a sauna, but looks like gooey. And then you have fucking the chem set, which I don't think is actually anything you can actually... I think it's just the items you can put around and make it decorations.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like anything special. Okay. Next, that's a loot bag that you can have instead of your normal loot bag. That's a slime cake. Maybe you can make a slime cake. That's a statue, nothing special. Then you go to the next one, and it's a table. Okay. The cooler, I don't know what it does. Maybe that actually makes stuff like radiation stuff. So,
like glowing blood or whatever.
yeah, maybe that's what that does.
It has one attached to the front.
But it doesn't say anything else. And then you get some drums, which I think are for decoration. I guess that's a generator. The nuclear bomb.
Mhm.
But like, I have so many generators that I don't really know if I need the generator. It just looks cool.
Ultrasight furniture set.
That's pretty cool, but that's about it. I don't even... We may actually need ultrasight, though. I don't know. And then, you know, you get the gun, which is just a skin. Skin. A helmet. And maybe the critter cooker, you actually get, like, random food from it. But okay. So, like, kind of, like, up to there, maybe there's just those two so far, like, what I'm trying to say. After that, it's like, again, there's nothing special here. The next one, there's nothing special here. You know? The one after that, there's nothing special here.
The stuff, the prefix undead.
Yeah.
Better follow it first.
Then you get this. So I guess the best thing out of here is the jetpack.
Yep. Paint job for the auto axe.
Yeah. I don't know if the nuclear pyrotech kit, what it does, but okay. Or the cooling tower, I don't know what it does, but okay. And then there's the seat, some lights, the sign, nothing too special. A plushie. So I could actually get the term undead zombie for the character, by the way. If I went all the way up to here. But it had to be one of the bonus ones. But it's just then the armor. I just don't feel like there's really much like super special, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, or anyway, join eviction notice real fast. See if we can actually get the credit for that.
And we'll have to get, what is it, getting these characters up to level 50?
Yeah. I don't know. It feels like the biggest problem with this was there is no extra achievements. And the actual season stuff doesn't feel like it's really all that grand and special.
Yeah. Feels kind of like it got hyped up a lot more than...
Well,
camp was attacked by mutants last night. Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive. Probably won't be much longer. Mutants are left. But now, hurry. Destroy the meat bags when you get here. That should drive them away. They come back. There's the machine in the crater.
oh no. Well, I never even looked at what perk cards the actual game gave me. So I'll probably do that here in a few moments. I also have to make sure that I'm on actual passive mode.
your settings?
Yeah, I think so. Also, I have to
That's
re-roll this. Daily operation. Okay. I'm also gonna re-roll the cripple Mauser limbs. Kill glowing creatures. Okay. Still probably not a good one, but whatever. Fuck, was I ever taking radiation damage there? This button, this button. Open up all my perk cards. Let's just increase strength for now. Whatever, don't care. Oh, I was supposed to get a card from perk. I see. There's also, if you're gonna go archery, there is archery perks and stuff like that.
Yeah. I ended up actually getting a couple in my pack. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'll deal with all that later. I need to work on that. What's it under stats? And then it's prefects, and I want to go with what I want to do it all. Just one try. There we go. Oh, did you check your settings for the thing? Was it still in passive mode?
Yeah. For me it was.
Okay.
I'll triple check, but
I didn't.
I did see.
Yeah.
I did see the thing pop up. Passive mode on.
Okay. It's a much better one than I currently have. Well, I want to unfavorite this anyway.
While we're here, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. So this is better than the thing, so I may keep the machete, but I'm gonna get rid of the golf clubs. The golf clubs are useless to me. Oh, that's the other thing I was gonna do. I was gonna go into here, go to perks, go up. On kill, on kills, heal 2 health and reduce the feral. Reduce how feral you are. I wanted to read that by 2%. Interesting. So action diet. Huh. That's a pretty good one for ghouls. So I'm looking at my legendary perks, and there's one called Action Diet. On kills, heal 2 HP and reduce how feral you are by 2%.
Interesting. Okay.
There's Feral Rage. When feral, all glow perks abilities cost 20% less glow. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do something like that or if I want to just like take all the specials.
Mm,
Maybe not all the specials because I only have like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of the 7 special slots. You know what I mean?
I have 5.
Yeah, you would have to get yourself to what level? Go to the last one.
300.
So you just have to get your main character to 300 to unlock that. I know charisma's a bad one to do it with because charisma doesn't count. So I could get rid of charisma immediately. You know what? I may have to actually look at this a little bit more on like a character
A character builder
yeah
site. Yeah.
character or Fallout character builder. Fallout.
Yeah, I have mine still saved. Don't know if it's updated. Show the updated cards.
Okay. So I don't want to add strength perk. I want to add legendary perks first. Going up here. I don't know if it actually has legendary stuff either. Let's try to figure out because it doesn't have action diet. I don't think. I'm trying to look. No, it does. It's just at the end. Okay, well, let's do the special ones, because like I said, I think that's the route I'm going to be going. How many points do I have left over? 26. Oh, I would have nothing in intelligence, though. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of want to have, like, a really high intelligence. Weird that you cannot max out that much. Huh. Even with everything maxed?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see here, because, like, if I have everything maxed, which is what I would have a max 15 for strength, endurance, charisma, and luck, but not, or luck. Or intelligence. Like, my perception and agility would suck, and I don't think that's a good idea. I think agility, back here, I think agility does affect, like, action points, which can affect you swinging a weapon. Because you can get tired out, because, like, if I start swinging, hold on. Nope, I guess it's just when you're doing it with the one thing. Maybe that's the way to go. Wow. So there's a perk that you can call Barbarian. Gain damage resistance based on your strength, doubled when not wearing armor. Not power armor, just not wearing any armor. And that's maybe something I take. And just go armorless. Trying to see here what other shit I would want to take, so I could try kind of figuring this out as I progress.
Yeah. Um, that's the other thing, is I don't know if I want to be also maybe a ballistics weapon person. Or no, I don't want to be ballistics. I want to be energy. Right. I do remember that. That's one of the things I did want to do. Ironclad, dude. Okay, that's an option.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this the fuck out. This is actually... Because I was thinking about going energy weapons. I remember that being something where it's like the electrical
Yeah.
thing and stuff. But I don't see any a lot of like huge ghoul perks. Except for like stuff while you're glowing. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go towards the mall.
Okay.
Which is that way. Yeah, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be dealing with all this at this point. I do think the smartest idea is just to go with all the things. So I'm going to do that because that would actually give me more intelligence. I should have actually got intelligence run. Now thinking about it, if I can respec, I'm going to respec hard into intelligence. Perks. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna pull the trigger. It may not be the best idea, but it's the idea I wanted to go with.
You can unequip them by paying for it, right?
Yeah, by spending all. Yeah, it's not that expensive. Yeah.
I gotta go over mine again. Because of the
Why did insurance not? Oh, because I don't have a. I don't have a thing to put in endurance. That's why it's not telling me about it. Okay. Is this a place I can locate? I don't want to go into it. I just want to, like... Apparently it's telling me to go into it. Can I just, like, break your leg by shooting the bad... No, you just die. Yeah, I don't want to be here. We're leaving.
You.
You already have that card? Should have guessed.
Actually, it was. I don't know if it was from one of the packs or. But
This is very... I don't know. I think just because the concept that the... I was expecting some cool stuff to come out of, like, the event. Like, the season. Like, nothing, like, extreme. Like, I'm not expecting, like, you know, fucking, like, miracles. It just feels like... This one was a lot less than all the previous
Attention,
ones.
citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
yeah, it would have been.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Like, I understand that they're making a kind of a groundbreaking thing where you gotta, like, be a ghoul, but, like,
I'm not even fucking talking about that.
Should-
Like, I'm literally not even talking about that. I'm talking about the fucking season itself.
yeah.
Like, it just, like, it doesn't feel like they released anything cool from it. And that's just, like, my only issue. Is just it feels like they didn't make anything cool from that. And it's just, like... Like, it's still the concept that I have to become a fucking ghoul, and I get that. Like, I need to work my... to get to level 50, and, like... But I'm just afraid, like, they also, like, reading a bunch of stuff. Like, by reading stuff, I mean, like, the few perks I've seen. That very much the mechanic behind ghouls doesn't seem like it's that fancy either. Like, it looks like you basically can, you know, you're preventing going to go feral, and you're trying to acquire glow. Oh, I'm gonna die if I jump down there. And just like I said, it kind of feels like that's... Like, I understand maybe they'll make some more as it progresses, but it's just like... I run into this issue, like, in my head where I'm like, okay, well... If I can't do anything special with, like, you know... I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I overhyped it in my head. It's just... I don't think it was... I think it's a combination of the fact that it doesn't look like there's too many special things in the perk tree for it. hoping to get that location, but I didn't want to drop down to it. It's being difficult, so whatever.
Oop, oop. Game froze there for a second. Go. Ow. Shoulder.
Now that that's settled,
If
did
you
Miss
want to taste
Rucker
something
have any other
heavenly
requests I could help
Miss
with?
Esme is always whipping something up in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm not sure. My brain's just like hyper focusing, and I'm kind of like getting. I don't want to say grumpy, but
But it's understandable. I mean, nope. Yeah.
um. Before I do that, let's see if I can make the other stuff that I want to make first.
Yep.
Craft. Put on glasses. What the fuck? Why can't I make that?
I am gonna go get the riblets.
Okay. When you come back, I have a question for you.
Okay.
I think I kind of want to go with. Oh, I didn't even fucking. Like, I haven't barely touched my food. I don't know if I want to go with the silly one or the realistic one. That's what I'm going to be asking Tams. Well, it only takes cloth, so.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So which one looks better to you? Should I go realistic? Or cartoony? So, for everyone that, how do I look at myself? There we go. Realistic, which I don't think I like right now.
Yeah, it looks kind of...
Or cartoony. I think I'm going to go stick with the cartoony, I think. Should I have this outfit? Okay. So there's option 1. Option 2.
Okay.
Or option 3.
Like 3.
Okay.
To be fair, for me, it was either 2 or 3.
There's probably other
Right.
ones I can definitely do. The problem is that
I'm trying to figure out what outfit I should do. I could do the Golden Enclave officer uniform,
Mhm.
or I could do an Enclave lab coat.
Mhm. Oh, I had legendary modules. Interesting. I was unaware I had legendary modules.
Alright. Apparel. I could do full on.
Give me a second here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could do that. Lab coat.
Kind of like the first one.
So I can wear it without the hat or with the hat.
I think the hat looks cool.
to get out of your thing.
I can see him. Yep.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
What do you think of my new weapon?
Very fitting. Very nice. Like it.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Per se.
Well,
Maybe I'll
I
build a
was gonna
base.
say, yeah, I was gonna say we could build a base and kind of farm around where we're gonna for like resources and stuff.
So, with that being said, yep. Yeah, that's I saw that in my things I could make was a site, and I was like, yeah, let's do this. So, Cams, where would you
Yep.
like to make a base?
Hmm. Problem is, I really like where we normally have it at that Y junction with the river. It's kind of centralized, but I understand we don't have to have it there. We could have it maybe by the Ferris wheel thing.
Hmm. I only do
Or-
that. I only go up there. I know I can't hear you right now.
Oh.
There you go.
Probably because I wasn't talking very loud.
Yeah.
Um,
Truthfully,
Sounds a little splendid.
another like role playing standards. If we wanted to go to like the phrase thing, we'd want to be near the Fesnaw event. If there's somewhere else you want to be though, that's fine. It's just like I'm trying to like figure out where we want to actually place ourselves.
and that event is right here, you said?
Yeah.
Little town there. Yeah, I mean, we can always even across the water or more closer to the farther south there.
I'll put a marker there then, and we'll start heading that general direction.
Okay. Oh, rad scorpion, lovely.
Are you gonna fight us or just? Oh, there you go. I probably should get rid of my rats and heal myself. Am I in adventure mode? Game, why you guys say something mean like that? Okay, so settings. Gameplay? Is it? Pacifist mode is on. Don't even fucking pretend. Goddamn game. Trying to scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, because pacifist mode on is just means that can't get hurt by other people and we can't hurt other people.
Theoretically, they can hurt us. We can't hurt them. But they'll do so little damage to us that it's kind of like they're not hurting us. But if we hurt them, and then they hurt us, we'll do full damage to each other. Try and eat food. Because I'm enjoying why I'm being silent.
Nom, 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 nom. Trying to gather wood as we go along here.
Yeah, I'm starting to grab wood now.
Also trying to make sure I'm not leaning forward my posture.
Only going in here to grab the location. I'm just gonna run straight through.
Okay.
Game? Game, the thing literally span around me. There we go. So, the Fezno event is just up ahead.
Okay.
That's the guy. Some guy's base is right there. We're scorched here. They're pretty bad.
Ah! Run away!
So.
Stop with the shooting.
Whew. Okay. So I think I'm gonna put myself up on the hill, maybe? You want to put yourself
Okay.
on the other side of the hill?
Yeah, I can do that. So just... So you're on that side and then be over here. This little rock cliff.
Yeah. It's level 14 just staying there.
I'll let you put yours down first. Oh, I have super mutants on this side.
Okay. Maybe it's a bad side then?
Oh, I took care of them.
That's fine, but maybe it's just a bad side in general.
Yeah, there's like a little campsite.
Oh, not that. I don't want that. Up. No, this button. Then it's... Nope, wrong one. It is, this button. Then this button. So, why can I not place it here? Is it too close to that? What is it too close to? Existing location. I got that.
Which one?
Okay, so apparently if I just moved it here, it's fine. This is uneven ground as all fuck. Well, that's okay. I am placed, by the way.
I can still put mine over here and just deal with the super mutant blue sheet.
I just didn't want you to have to deal with it every single time you logged in, that's all. You're an ass, game. The reason I say that, in case anyone's wondering, is because I literally had it lined up where it was going to be all facing the same direction, and then it turned two of them. Cool.
Peppers. attacked a Brahmin and killed it. Originally, I was going to say that's one really large naked mole rat. It's a Brahmin. Makes sense why it was big.
I did not hear you say fancy.
Fancy. About going over here. Oh, shit. Ghouls over here. Ass.
Cool. And the game's like, no, we don't want you to put anything else out for now. Can I build it now? Thanks. Okay, you did build that one.
See if I go down here. Be far enough away from you and ghouls.
Okay, so why are you not snapping to that now? What the hell, game?
Your camp will, like the little thing will turn green when I can place it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now I just gotta find a place that'll actually sit.
I think you have to be farther away from you. You're a little too
Okay.
close. I think you have to start going further away.
Yep, okay. Be like way over here. I just didn't want to get too close to the tower there.
It's a really weird staircase that I've built, but it's a really weird house that I'm building as well. It's only one floor, so that's already like unique for me. That's pretty cool. I actually may integrate that into my house at some point.
How do I want to get this going?
Because I think what I'll do is, as time progresses, I'll modify this house a little bit more, make it a little bit bigger.
Okie dokie. Got some floors.
Fuck's sakes. I was like trying to like just ever so slightly tap it. It was like, oh yeah, we're just gonna ever so slightly tap it. We're good. And then I'm like, okay, now a little bit more, a little bit more. And it's like 17 times more. I'm like, no, stop. What are we doing? Tag stuff to find there. The sink actually works as a actual fucking sink. That's actually pretty cool.
Operate.
I want to put a table down for that. I'm going to put this outside. I'll put that down now. I'll put that outside as well. Oh, no, I don't. I don't want this at all. Bless you, pumpkin. Oh my gosh, buddy.
Pumpkin, are you okay? Yeah? Now that I'm asking, you're okay? Store.
I've ran out of wood. That's fine. I've ran out of wood. Oh, no, stop.
Oops. Floors.
I may switch the replace. Okay. How about instead I'm going to store... Oh, I didn't mean to scrap it. To store, but...
Whatever. I lost.
I kind of like this. So I'm going to place this down. Reason for it is that I can come up, I can go to my door, but it leaves like this section open so that I can theoretically go into here. And then
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, well.
What's annoying?
Well, the way I have my place set up right now, I have a set of stairs going down the backside, which is good. And I originally was going to try and have a gate right here where you could actually like open up a little gate section.
Yep.
But when I try to put it there, it's like, you need support there.
Mm.
Like,
Okay, so this is my house so far. I'm going to need more shit. Mostly wood. Oh, right. I need to move this. I think the problem is it's putting it inside me. Which is annoying. No, for now. I'm currently moving, so, like, you know. There. I'll see what Tammy thinks of my place when she's done. Like I said, I'm going to need a lot more stuff, so for now, I'm done. You want to quickly look at my house?
sure. There's anything else that I need to end right now? Could have had a barn? I could have just cheated and done a barn? Build this next after. Go check out Rob's place.
So I'll tell you what I'm going to be doing with it, and you can see what you think from there.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about increasing it by like 1 or 2 out from here. I'm not sure if on both sides or just the one side, but that's fine. This is my back door. I'm also thinking about doing a second floor that comes off the back door. So, like, theoretically, the idea, if I can do it properly, will be the idea that you can walk in here and go in here. But then there'll be a back door, like, that goes up to here. Like, another floor that goes up to here.
Okay. Like a half story up?
Yeah, or a story up, actually, but yeah. Then, of course, this is the place. I ran out of materials, so I can't build anymore, but this is basically the general layout. The industrial stuff will be over here. Then the cooking stuff will be over here. So, again, industrial. And this will be all, like, the collecting stuff. Like, eventually I'll get, like, you know, my other shit over there. But then you come out of the door here. And you go into this little balcony ledge, which I'm going to actually put railing around, but that's fine. And then when you go down here, it'll bring you to a like, little half ledge, like it is, right?
Yep.
This is where this is going to be. This will probably be extended a bit out more, but at least by 1. I'm not sure if it's going to be more. Then I'm thinking about doing the same thing with like that thing I just built up there. Doing it here. So then instead of having like, so it's like tiered. So like you'd go up and then up again.
Ah,
And then theoretically, I could build off this
yeah.
if I wanted to as well for a little bit. So, like, I could have like a little bit of a extra area here and have like a little balcony here. But yeah,
Very nice.
that's so far the goal.
Like it.
There's still a lot more I have to do.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't realize I could have just cheated and used the barn style
Yeah, I have a
building.
couple of those. Am I still within my range? Yeah, my range is about here. But no, I have a couple of those. They're like at the very end. They're like miscellaneous things,
Structures, yeah.
structures. Yeah, I have. I'm pretty sure you can't see this, but
No, but I can see it on your screen.
I have a like tiered, like condo thing that's like trailers
Yeah.
put together. I've got a little,
Streamline.
like a little camper. Yeah. Oh, I guess okay. Yeah. So the camper, and then it's got like another camper. That's one's got like a little balcony, one doesn't. I guess it's the only two I have. I thought I had more. I guess all the other ones I have are blueprints, not things I've actually bought off the store. I'm actually kind of surprised.
Going back over to my place to see if I
Okay.
Yeah, mine is a very basic open concept. Obviously.
Yeah, I only reason I made mine the way it was because the fact that when I was dicking around with it, I saw that
I can do like a barn. It'll be fine because then it'll have a roof. Maybe I'll build that. Just means I'm pretty much gonna get rid of all of this.
or you can leave the like hide everything and then leave the flooring and put the barn on top of the flooring.
Yeah.
So that way it's leveled, but if that helps.
Should I take down the fencing?
Yeah, like store the fencing, like just store it all.
Yeah.
And then like once you got your barn down, then you can theoretically mess with it. Figuring out where you want everything to go and shit.
Do you see where I was going with that on this corner here?
Yep.
Yep. Should I put it sideways? Or should I put it...
Whatever way you want to. This door doesn't open. Just thought I'd let you know that. It is literally that deep and it doesn't open. Which is so weird because then you can still go over here, but it doesn't open. That's weird.
Man. I just wanted it... No. Ooh.
Yeah, no, like I thought it was a really cool idea too. Like, it's just that doesn't open, so like,
I can still use it.
yeah. What I would just suggest is like maybe trying to see if like building around it. I guess then, but yeah, it's weird. But
Like, take up this flooring? Because it has its own base.
yeah, it's just do whatever you want. Just, we should be moving over to the other game here soon though. I'll see you.
Yep. Just gonna...
Or we can just see if he even wants to play it and go from there. But okay.
Oh, frickin' fracker. Over Redbacher.
Damn it. This thing is like. Flush? Yes. Okay.
Okay. I'll be right back. You guys can just. Oh, I should probably look at Tammy's building, not just like stare off in the distance. I'll go talk to Jupiter and see if he actually wants to play or if he wants to just say fuck him. See if
Okay.
yeah. Ugh. Fine.
Wonder if I can use floor there. So if I can use stairs. Store. It's just gonna have. That's how it'll have to be. Come on. Work with me here. Ah! Falling all over the place here. Snap to the other one? Oh. And why?
Okay. Well, it sounds like he would
Am
like
I?
to still play. So
That's perfectly fine. I am just having difficulties building. Oop, whoa. Come on.
okay. Well, you don't. Why do you? Are you trying to build it across?
Yeah, I'm trying to
I think the
build it
problem
on the
is that it
backside.
may be too.
I had it for like a split second. Come on. You mean?
Yeah, you'll have to just delete that one later. Oh, that's a problem right there. So you have to delete those two, or yeah, these two, and actually just force it from over here.
Force it from this side.
Yeah, because the problem that you're running into is the fact that this won't make it all the way. There's going to be a gap. Wonder if it's the house is too much into it? Or did it snap there for a second?
I think it's trying to snap there, but it's also trying to snap front side. I don't know. I'll deal with the floor another time because it's just irritating.
Yep. Okay. Well, the only other option I would suggest, Tams, is getting rid of the house. Like when you do it next time, getting rid of your barn thing, and literally putting down on the floor and then just placing it on top, like we were talking about before. But anyway, it just would mean that there's floor underneath that would be extra, but at least then you know that he's actually like. Or what you could do is you could another one. We could talk about this next time too, but you could get rid of all of this, like I said, and then what you could do is, get rid of the floor in the middle where the house is supposed to be. Does that make sense? Like, build the entire floor out, plan out, like the floor out, and then go, okay, well, the house is, roughly about, let's say, like, because
it's like 3. It's 3.
Yeah, about 3 wide, so you just remove the 3 wide in the middle.
Yeah.
But then, because you already built it, it would be, it would line up properly, so you'd actually have, like, no problem connecting it, in theory. But, yeah, and it may be that tree that's causing that problem. This tree here.
Yeah, it's 3 by 3, so I don't know.
And if it's that tree that's causing the problem, then maybe you'll just have to move everything forward by, like, instead of putting it here, you just move it forward by 1 or something and raise it a little bit higher. I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. But, yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this and want to check out more from us, we'll be playing these characters until they become ghouls at the very least. But, yeah, you guys can check us out on YouTube and on Twitch under our respective usernames. For myself, it's the Relentless Undead, and for Tammy is Tamapad. If you're currently watching this live, we're jumping over to another game. If you're watching the same roast, it's time to say goodbye. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.